Hey everyone, Carla here at Crochet CJ. I'm a mom and a midwife, and I'm a born again Christian, and I love people enough to tell them that. Today is not really kind of one of my formal weekly episodes. I've got to work this weekend, so I just wanted to pop on really quick and share some happy mail that I got. And also, I can show you some of my finished objects. So, this is the Petite Curie shawl or scarf. I did a test for Lori at Lori Lulu 327. If you haven't been to her channel, go check her out. She's got some beautiful patterns and they're on Ravelry, so go check those out too. I'm really pleased with how it turned out. I don't remember the name of this yarn or the colorway. I got it at my local yarn shop. It's a really pretty fingering weight yarn in a speckle. And then this is what I got to go with it, and I have quite a bit of that left. Anyway, this is Nordless Superwash from Viking, and it is 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 385 yards, and it is 75% superwash wool and 25% nylon. So I know she's releasing that pattern and she's shown it on her channel, and that's why I feel like I can go ahead and show it, even though I don't know that she's formally released her new. She's doing a series of scarves and shawls and or crochet patterns based on women of influence, or things like that. So anyway, go check that out. Other finished objects, if you watched my yarn dyeing video that I posted before this one, you will see this is some of my yarn that I did. I used pink and purple Easter egg dye, and of course it kind of bleeds over and blends, and so it ended up with some blues and some white, pink and purple. And then I decided to do some that was fall colors, and I already put that in the box to mail, so I don't have it, but it's on my other video if you want to see it. And then the last ones, I just did these Tuesday night. No, sorry, I just got off work this morning, so I don't know. Maybe it was Wednesday night, yeah. So I just made these, and these I used just pink Easter egg dye pellets with, and so it did a nice like ombre kind of effect. I used 24 tablets to do these two hanks. I started out with 21 and decided I had some white spots that were big white spots, and so I added 3 more tablets, and that was all of the pink tablets I had. So I don't have any more pink tablets. That's okay. I have lots of other colors and I will do those. I just wanted to do that because when I put the pink and purple together, which I really like, even though it ended up with some other colors. I mean, when you first pick this up and look at it, you're like, oh, red, white, and blue, but it's not. There's not any red in it. It's purple, pink, and blue. So anyway, those are done. So it's May, and my birthday is in May, and I got my first birthday yarny gift from the lovely Carrie Penny at Happy Crafty Homemaker. And so she has this box, and it says, "Start here for a special woman on a special day. We all love you, but I love you most." Carrie, you're hilarious. Anyway, so you have to see what Carrie sent me. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, I could not wait. When I got this box, I got in the car and I ripped it open in the car to see what was in it because I had to. Sorry. So she sent me 2 skeins of this Bernat alpaca. This is so soft. Bernat alpaca. And it is lavender is the color. It's a 5, it says it's a 5 bulky, which okay, I agree with that. And it takes a USJ hook. It says hand wash, dry flat, approximately 120 yards and 100 grams or 3.5 ounces. It's 70% acrylic, 30% alpaca. And she sent me 2 of those. And I mean, I know it's when you first look at it, you think, oh, that's kind of brown, but it really is purplish. It's really pretty. I love it. I think it's gorgeous. And then she sent me some, I love this yarn in this beautiful bunch of variegated colors. It's 100% acrylic. Ooh, I dropped it in the floor. Good thing there's a second one. And it is 5 ounces, 252 yards, and it calls for a I9 hook. And the color number is, or the colorway is Paint Party, which pretty appropriate, right? Anyway, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now I got to pick up the other one out of the floor because I got 2 of those. And then she also sent me some of the Yarn Bee Urban Chic. I don't know that I've ever paid attention to this one before at Yarn Bee or at Hobby Lobby. This calls for an H or 8 hook, 5mm crochet hook. It's 75% acrylic, 22% cotton, and there are 275 yards in 3.5 ounces or 100 grams. The color is berry, and it is gorgeous. It kind of looks kind of more reddish or something, I think, on the camera. Maybe not. It looks pretty burgundy. Anyway, she sent me 2 of those. I'm excited about that. And she sent me a chunky cupcake. And it's purples. Isn't that gorgeous? So this is a Karen chunky cupcake. And it's even got the little pom-pom for the hat. It is Blackberry Sorbet is the colorway. It's a bulky 5 and calls for a K-hook. That's really teeny tiny writing on this package. It is machine washable. It's 100% acrylic. The pom-pom is 85% acrylic and 15% polyester. And this is 3.5 ounces or 100 grams, and there's 138 yards. But those colors are delicious. I love it. I love it. I love it. Anyway, so the piece de resistance, excuse my really bad French accent, is not only this adorable little sugar skull, because she knows I like sugar skulls. Look at it, it's a purple little sugar skull, which she teased me with this on a video previously. Not only that, but this gorgeous card. Perfect is boring. Perfect is so boring. Because she makes her own cards, you know, and they're just gorgeous. They're just so beautiful. Anyway, I won't read the little personal note. And then she also sent me a charm. And it's a beautiful little dove. Well, if I can hold it correctly. It's a beautiful dove. Thank you so much, Carrie. That means so much to me. And you know, none of us do. I mean, none of us expect gifts. You know, in our group of friends and things like that, we don't expect people to send us things. But it is so cool to have people remember special occasions for you. Even just cards or, you know, a text or things like that are really great. But it is really fun to get a box in the mail and you're not expecting it because you didn't order something that you probably shouldn't have ordered. But thank you so much, Carrie. That is so sweet, and I really, really appreciate it. And I will make another video next week sometime that's a little more formal and talk about some of my works in progress. And you guys have a wonderful weekend, and remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I.